Hello. I have a hot water bottle and my cold little icy tootsies. I've got a cat on the back of my neck. I've got a pot of tea. I've got the mock-up for my wool coat all basted up, and it actually fits me without too much fucking around with it. So far it snowed and it's beautiful outside, so far we're having a good day. How's everybody else aside from the ongoing horror show that is 2020? I have noticed this, just incidentally. You notice how it's kind of wobbling around like I'm drunk? This has happened like the last few times I've loaded into a game on Assassin's Creed Valhalla. It seems to be like a drunk. When it loads in, it acts like you're drunk, even though you haven't been drinking anything. Yeah, well, I'm on my days off, which is a slight respite from the ongoing horror show that is 2020. So I'm just enjoying that and accomplishing some things. Oh, if you did. See, once you start running around, it's, you're fine, so. I think it's kind of funny. Yeah. Now we're gonna run in and see if we can get our ass kicked by a nun.
Forgive not these men their trespasses. Send them instead
Sister
to the
Badass
same hell
done
they
fucked some
brought
people
upon
up.
our
Goddamn.
land.
I actually, I got like a proper like antique teapot, or I don't know if it's antique, but it's vintage looking, for Christmas, and so like I can actually make a pot of tea now instead of just a cup of tea.
Then he told me to chastise them,
and I'm gonna have to make a tea cozy now.
He has told me much about you too.
Stand down,
yeah,
Saxon.
but
I mean you no harm.
Going to
Sister shanked me, but. Oh, fuck, Sister hits like a fucking truck.
Oh, got your coat!
Oh, fuck. Fuck you, sister.
May God strike you down!
Whew.
Tell me again.
I mean
What
you
did
no
your
harm,
God
and then yeah,
say
she
about
tries
me?
to shove a fucking knife into your goddamn
My God
kidneys.
names you the Crow-Eyed Devil.
Crow-Eyed Devil
everything
sounds like a
to
fucking
find you
kick-ass punk
and
band
to
name,
kill you.
incidentally.
And then they will fling you into the pits of hell, demon.
Screw you, sister. Aw. My kitties are running around the house like a bunch of goddamn maniacs, so... Sister is just straight up offering blood sacrifices to her gods. I respect that. But, yeah, I mean you no harm, and then she just, like, shanks you right then and there. And you're like, that's doing some harm, sister. That kind of stings a little bit. Hi, kitty! I'm glad you can make one of my streams.
Feels stronger already.
I think there's, yep, there is a... Gotta remember how to get up to the good shit in here. Oh, that's right, okay. There's a great treasure hidden near the church. I think I looted that already, honestly. Or maybe I didn't, because I needed the key for it. That's right. Wait, hold up. It's here. Okay, not in here, that's right. Oh, that's right, yeah, out here on the chapel. I know, I've heard some people like complaining about her voice, that it doesn't sound cool, and I'm like, are we listening to the same game? Ooh, treasure hoard map, yes I'll have that. You know, there's a part of me that kind of feels bad about, like, there's just like old Roman vases and whatever just laying around, and I smash them up to get whatever's in them, and I'm like, future archaeologists are going to be just furious with me. Where am I at? Over here. Okay. We're going to go over here, because it's then on our way to meet our berserker bro. Good deal. And maybe we'll come back and raid this place. I know, I love Bjorn the Berserker Bro. What's happening is that we got to England and now I'm trying to gain alliances and stuff. And I mostly do that by going to solve people's problems, which I mostly do by killing people. So, yeah, kind of the entire problem-solving thing they've got going on in England in this game is throw Ivor at it until people are dead and the problem stops existing. Yeah. Why are they all smashed up? What the hell happened? Oh, this is one of those glitches. And then you have to reassemble the shards into the pot that they once were by playing 3D puzzle if you don't know if you have all the pieces, and good fucking luck.
Bex, I found another anomaly.
Is that what we're calling them?
And
Beaker
another
culture.
data packet. Should I get it?
If it's anything like the last one, absolutely.
Ooh, Minoan octopus picture is a good choice. The ones in your basement. Fair enough. Can I pick the flower pots that I've got sitting out in my garage? Because, some of those are in pieces. Judging by the remains of this lady's flower pots, she dropped a bunch of them. Yeah, or left them out in the cold weather, and they, the ice got to them. Ooh, what's that South American culture where all the pottery is like, it's shaped, there's a bunch of it that's like shaped like people, and a bunch of it is, you know, like erotic and stuff. I like those. Those are cool. Nope, get up on the thing. I don't think it's Hopi. It's a South American culture. I can't remember what it is though. Moshi, there you go, thank you. Yeah, I like those a lot, just because they offend so many people, and that automatically makes me like them. Okay, gotta remember. Yep, okay, yep. Yep, gotta get over there. Okay. Yeah, I've done this part before, which is why a lot of this is going so fast, is because I've obviously played through some of these in my other playthrough. but I kind of have to refresh. I know it doesn't offend you guys because that's like, oh, you're like, oh, this is very interesting and tells us a lot about the culture. The only people it offends are people who are kind of prudes anyway, because ah, fuck, shit. Yeah, it reminds me of like old school platforming, honestly. These glitch things. It really does remind me of like some old school platforming games. So what you're saying is if like I bury my dildo in a just bury it and wait for it to be dug up in like 3,000 years, y'all will be like all over that shit. Amazing. Y'all sound like you're my kind of people. You know, fucking goddamn shit hell. I honestly I've considered off and on going back to school for archaeology because that's always interested me. I gotta get over there and get up on that thing, that's right. I'm assuming there are a lot of penises found at Göbekli Tepe. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Jump, jump. There you go. Oh yeah, there's a 12-year-old, and then you can't like. You gotta watch yourself from making any like dick jokes or whatever.
And I will sooner see our world obliterated before I gave that man a view of me on my knees.
Fuck. I do need to move over there, but there's a lot. I mean, that's. How the fuck? I gotta remember how to get up there. Oh, yeah. I would say this game is worth buying. I'm enjoying it immensely. But I've enjoyed all of the Assassin's Creed RPG style games a lot. But then I've always been a fan of
well, I'm at the second pack.
single person RPGs.
I'm ready.
That's always been the game kind of game I
Sending it
really
now.
loved to play since I was a little kid. So yeah, I've heard some people complain about these, but and I mean it's a lot different people like different kinds of games, but I've always really liked single player RPGs. Here we're gonna go do some bow fishing real quick on the way over. I know, I love the water effects in this game. They swam away. Rude. Come back here and let me shoot you. There we go. The water sounds and stuff too are great. It is. Just the lighting effects in general in this game are just superb, of course, but... The mom voice is a great power.
Björn Bloodtooth's cave should be close by.
Bloodtooth is a cool fucking... Yep, down there. Bloodtooth is just objectively a cool name. Side, I think. Sensei voice, yeah, that Sensei voice is extremely powerful. I have still not quite mastered Sensei voice, but I'm getting there. And yeah, you can literally stop grown-ass men in their tracks and make them kind of like, oh god, I'm so sorry, with Sensei voice. It's very powerful. Can't believe I missed that here. But yeah, mom voice can be a lot nicer than Sensei voice. Sensei voice is like the stern, the sort of stern, I mean business sort of thing. Oh hey bro. The Sensei voice is very good for that. I've had to use Sensei voice on annoying people at work a couple of times, and it is incredibly effective. I still don't have it down pat as good as our mostly retired former instructor, though, but then he was doing it for like 45 years, so he's had that shit mastered. Literally, he's a master level black belt, so yeah. He could say a single word, like he didn't even have to raise his voice. He would just say like a single word and he had everybody's utter attention. You know, that kind of voice.
Survey the area sooner.
I don't... You have to be around somebody who can do the Sensei voice for a long time. I don't know how else to teach it. Oh, hang on, I gotta get the mindset real quick. Okay, and I gotta think of something that I would like say and sense, like when I'm teaching. Okay, hang on. No, not like that. No, pay attention. You can text on your phone later. That's sort of. I hope we don't have any minors here. God.
My eyes cannot forget the sight. Her hair so long and
bro.
how
Fjord, bro.
Cold, you bear
no, I don't
skins,
believe
you
there
both
are
shuts,
any
you tasters of blood. They
minors
call
here.
us shield biters, wall breakers, born in battle's flood. Soon, Alfhildar. Soon.
We're getting Bjorn, the berserker
man who
bro, on
fights
our
beside
side,
a
and
great
probably
white bear.
getting
You
high
are
on
Bjorn
berserker
Bloodtooth.
hallucinogens on the
dead.
way.
What do they tell you?
They say, we do not want shapeshifters in these lands.
They wished me dead. They are not the first. And you,
Yeah, you have to
Come
be able
to
to kind of
make your name
project
in
so
battle.
like the whole
another
classroom
corpse at
will
my
hear
door
you.
won't matter.
I am not here to fight you, Bjorn.
Yeah, you gotta kind
I
of
am
drop it
Eivor
down an
of the Raven
octave
clan,
and drop it into
and
the
I offer
serious,
you a seat in our
stern
hall.
sort of thing.
I have no clan, and no need of another.
You prefer to live alone here? with
Yeah,
your bear?
I marked
I
it mature.
prefer
So.
vengeance against the men who hung my wife and left her for the crows.
Who
Legit,
is
let's
this
go
man?
fuck him
The
up, bro.
Mercian Lord, whose name shall not sour my lips. He has scores of men, an army perhaps, but that will not stop me.
Then let me help. If you truly wish to avenge your wife, you must not fall in battle.
I shall think it over. Njal, go with my bear.
Who's a
Fill
good
her
boy?
belly. And if Njal trusts you, who knows? Maybe we do as you say.
Who's a good boy,
You
Neil?
are tame for so wild a beast. Is that so? Tell me, what does a bear like you eat? Whatever you want, huh? Best you show me then.
Neil is a good girl, and I love her.
A mixing bowl for making berserker brew. Smells of piss and nightshade.
Delicious. Hang on, Bear. There's some good shit back here, and I need it. I know, she's a very good pointy dog. Again, the splashes and water effects in this game are great. Yeah, Ivor has never seen any sort of weird brew. She hasn't been like, I'll give it a go. What's the worst that could happen? People can straight up tell her, hey, this'll fuck you up, and she's like, okay. Hello, welcome to the stream. I know. Like I said, a lot. I can see a lot of influence from The Witcher 3 on all of the more RPG-styled Assassin's Creed games.
The skulls say Björn carried you into battle when you were but a bear cub. Raised you as one would raise a child.
Aww, that's a good girl. Except here I don't have Ard to smash some of the stalactites and stalagmites out of my way if I want to get behind them. Niall is the best girl and I love her. Look at her, she's perfect. She just wants to run around in the flowers.
Your favorite flowers. They're not food, Njal. Reminds me of summer in
I know.
Norway. We had fields like these near Hemminger's Hall. I can see why Björn keeps you around.
I just want to ruffle her little ears. I know, it's rude that they don't, really. Yeah, you know, for some things that can weigh like 1,000 pounds that could swap my head clean off my shoulders, bears shouldn't be that cute. Like, I see a bear and I'm like, oh, I just want to scratch his little head. Ooh, yep, arrows. Right close. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. It's true, like for both at the same time, even. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. I call this redneck bow fishing right here. You just swim around after the fish and shoot them. Probably not how you're supposed to bow fish, but it works. It's the fat deposits that make them round. That's it. One of my favorite parts of the year is the annual Fat Bear contest, because that whole thing is just excellent.
Do you want some fish, Njal?
Yes, she
Here.
does. Here you go, baby girl. It's true. I love the Fat Bear contest so much.
Nothing better than fresh fish. Eat your fill, friend.
I've always like I would die for this bear. You maul him. Yeah, you maul him, girl. That's a good girl. Aww, fuck him up, girl.
Kill him. Filthy bear and dirty Danes. All must die.
Nope, get back here. Come here, asshole. You shoot that bear, I will feed you your own intestines. I swear to fuck. That's right, fuck him up, girl. What a good girl. Get away, bear. Fuck him.
These men were looking for you, Njal. Bjorn may be in trouble as well.
Let's go save your dad. Trying to remember. I think I did. Come on, let's go save your dad's ass. Even though he probably really doesn't need our help. Oh, well, they were trying to, they were trying to kill Bjorn, our berserker bro, and Niall, the awesome bear, so fuck them. Just because, Niall, or Bjorn has like a kind of a feud going with the Mercian Lord who murdered his wife, so fuck that guy. We're going to super kill them. Oh, the treasure finding pig, yes. It's the only time I haven't been attacked by a pig immediately upon seeing it. Fuck y'all.
Die already! Why won't you go down?
Thor
shit.
strength.
Yeet. You know what? Fuck. And...
Ferocious beast!
Fuck.
Leave it to me!
Thank you, Bjorn. Bjorn just fucking mauls them. Fuck. And you. What I think... Yeah, I know. If you showed these graphics to, like, me 10 years ago, I would have lost my fucking mind. I hate these skirmishers. Yeah, that'd be nice to see. I need to, get to the part where I can, wield a two-handed weapon in each hand, and then I can use a spear in one hand and my axe in the other. And that's my favorite way to roll, honestly.
I'll have your guts.
Oh, yeah! Look at them playing together. Isn't that nice? Mauling the shit out of an Anglo-Saxon soldier. That's so cute. Alright, now the very important part, loot the corpses. See if there's anything. In the words of Mad Max, you gotta go through their clothes and look for loose change. Okay, none? Excellent. Sounds good.
You have a strong war arm, Ravenshirt.
These men did not come for the fame of defeating a legendary berserker.
No. They were followers of the Mercian Lord. My blood enemy. My wife's killer.
How did your wife die?
Fame has two faces.
I'm a fan of setting people on fire.
In Norway, many a young thane wanted the glory of killing me. They died. I grew tired of killing. Alfilder and I, we came here for a new start. A quiet life.
Bjorn literally just wants to be left the fuck alone.
But fame sailed ahead of you. This
And
mercenary
fuckers had to
lord
come out and
learned
kill
of
his
your
wife.
deeds,
So, like,
sought
fuck them
to boost
so
his
hard.
own name with your blood.
You have the right of it. Only he wanted me to drink the Berserker brew first. When I refused, he demanded. Offered gold, even taunted me. Then he hung her. Alfilda.
Your blood feud is just.
I love how Ivor is just
Something we
immediately
must
like,
do
yeah,
alone.
fuck that guy,
No.
let's kill him.
Your words are wise. I do not want to die fighting. I want to die knowing my wife is avenged. I want to kill
Blood
that
feuds are
man.
serious business. If you read any of the sagas, blood feuds
Tell me
are
what you
serious
need.
fucking business.
Nightshade. It's the last bit of magic I need for my Berserker brew.
You shall have it. And when this is over, I trust the Raven
I know, I'll
will
just
have
be
your
minding
axe.
my own business, and then they'll smash,
When you
set something
find
on
the
fire and
nightshade,
blow
bring
my
it to
ass
me
off a
beneath
grain
the
silo
gallows
halfway
tree
across
south
the
of
map. It's
Beodorus.
fucking annoying.
Nightshade often grows near graveyards. And Saxons build their graveyards near churches.
It's rude of the game to not let me scratch Niel's little head, is all I'm saying. Ooh, skill points. No, it's actually just, it's been, it's kind of based on a coat that the user named Demon in Distress made a while ago. It's just a thick wool coat, kind of overlaps in the front, and it's embroidered along the sleeves and the back and stuff. It's one I've been planning for a while. I've had the pieces cut out for a while. It is actually based on an Assassin's Creed coat pattern, but it's not for an Ivor cosplay. I just used that because I liked the lines of the coat, but I needed to tweak the front a bit to make it overlap more, to keep out like wind and stuff. It's just a coat for me to wear. Yeah, Ivor actually doesn't wear the standard, like, you know, the assassin's gear sort of thing. Actually. Because she's not officially a member of the Assassins. Or anything like that. But no, for a while, I've wanted to make myself a nice, thick, heavy wool coat for winter. So, yeah, I've had that pattern for a while. I've had the mock-up pieces cut out for a while. I just actually basted them together and made sure it fit well. And, after this, I need to finish sanding some rune blanks I'm making for somebody. And, wood burn those, and then I might pull the wool out and actually get it cut out at least. You know, honestly, as somebody who, like, is very interested in, like, ancient medieval Scandinavian culture and stuff, like, well, Dark Ages, I guess, more Scandinavian culture and stuff, no, I mean, it's not all historically accurate, but I don't mind that they put some fantasy stuff in there. It's all in good fun. Obviously, I think it would be very cool to have, like, an incredibly accurate game based on that period, but I knew this wasn't going to be it because it's Assassin's Creed. I knew they'd be taking some liberties with that stuff. But it is incredibly fun, and my number one priority for any game is, do I have fun playing it? And it is, I do. I have a lot of fun playing it. I really, really like this game, honestly. So, obviously, yeah, some of the Norse stuff, they took liberties with the fantasy stuff, but I'm not mad about that. It's still an excellent, fun game, and I kind of like some of the ways they went with it. I didn't come into this game expecting incredible historical accuracy, because, I mean, it's an Assassin's Creed game. fuck are you... Oh, I'm not talking to you guys. Sorry, the cat's chewing on one of my crochet hooks right behind my head. There should be around here somewhere, I thought, a... Oh, I think it's on the other side. I know, I love... yep, there, graveyard. I love Ivor so much. Ivor is the sort of person, like, I could legit be friends with in real life.
Has a distinct stench. Like this.
Nightshade does kind of smell bad in real life, I'm not gonna lie about that.
Smelling herb. I should meet Bjorn.
And honestly, there wasn't really a Viking culture. I mean, there was Danish culture and Swedish culture and, you know, Icelandic culture, and they were all related cultures, obviously. But making words go is hard, though, and watching video is easier. Very true, very true. Oh yeah, absolutely. And honestly, I think it would be so fascinating to know some of that, you know? Because, you know, like any profession, when you get good at it, you know, there's sort of a... even your own language that you kind of develop between the people you work with and stuff. It would be fascinating to know more about that, but obviously we don't. Nightshade itself, well, if you want to poison a motherfucker to death, it's pretty good for that. I think some of the compounds in it do have, or did have medicinal uses, but obviously, like, as with most things of that nature, the therapeutic dose and the toxic dose are awfully close. So, I think there are some alkaloids in there they've synthesized and used in modern medicine, but it's much safer to just go to a doctor and get the pill form, because they can control the dosage specifically. Well, but poison yourself just enough to get high. Specifically, that's what you want to do.
It has the power we need for the coming ritual. Nearly done.
The skulls say Odin hung himself on a tree much like this. He lived, though. Most die.
Well, he's also a god, you're not.
The world tree. Odin's god.
Yggdrasil actually means
place where life
seed
and
of
death
Ygg,
are
and
one.
one of Odin's names is Ygg, so...
Ride with me, Raven. The Sather awaits.
It's like, the fuck's in here? Okay. Fuck it. What's the worst that could happen? Yeah, you can get this tree as decoration for your settlement.
Berserker brew hits hard. It may open your eyes to the spirit realm. It may turn you into a savage beast. Whatever happens, face it without fear.
Literally, Eivor will just drink or eat anything you hand her. It's ridiculous. Eat this. What's it do? Don't worry about it. Okay. Fuck it. Bottoms up.
How are you cold? You bear skins, you wolf shirts, you tasters of blood.
I love this part.
We are the shield biters, war breakers, born in battle's flood.
What
Yes,
do you
tattoo is
fight
awesome.
for, you bearskins?
You wolf shirts, you drinkers of blood.
We fight for glory, we shield biters.
Wall breakers, born in battle's flood!
You ever just want to go ape shit? Then you just gotta fist fight a bear. Because, you know, fuck it. And get your ass kicked. Yes. That is a definitive yes. Just go absolutely bear shit. Sometimes you just gotta go chug some berserker brew with some questionable ingredients and then fist fight a fucking bear, you know? Look. Hey guys, I don't want to shock you, but the bear hits like a bear. And now we're just gonna keel over and lie here on the nice ground for a little bit. Just ride the high, baby. Just ride the high. Ride the high. Oh yeah, it probably will make you throw the fuck up.
I've been close to death many times, but this was different.
That's Ivor's way of saying, what the fuck just happened? Do a little bit of hunting real quick to replenish my health before I go on with this one. Yeah, I love how Bjorn's just like, it's gonna hit like a truck. Weird shit might happen. Just ride it out. Just ride it out. It's about all you can do. How the fuck did I miss that? Alright, well, time for a little horse fishing real quick here. Horse fishing is where you get on your horse and you shoot fish with your longbow and then swim the horse after the fish. It's a new sport I invented. Yeah, that's called horse diving. It's where you dive the horse because of a glitch in the game. Yep, missed that one. Yeah, just gonna get high, fight a berserker with my bare hands, pet a bear, go horse fishing, horse bow fishing, you know, just normal, everyday stuff. Yeah, nothing too exciting today. Okay, there we go. Health is back up to where it should be. Good deal. And now I found a fucking mushroom. Figures. No, that's called fist fishing. Sometimes you just gotta fist the fish. That came out wrong. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta fist fight a hippo, you know?
Feels
I
like
do
a
love that
Jotun
part.
kicked my head in.
'Tis glorious, is it not?
Yeah,
Berserker brew.
auto-mod's kind of weird
not-
sometimes.
Does not agree with my belly.
But you live still. Can you feel the power of the bear's blood coursing through your veins?
Yes. But you were a bear.
And the bear power courses through me still.
I'm ready. Where to?
The
Let's fight a
Mercians who
bitch.
slew my wife, coward.
Exactly. Okay, there you go. Fair enough.
We shall kill them all.
I'm a fan of this plan. I'm a fan of any
Now
plan
we
where the
taste
plan is,
mercy and
hey,
blood.
let's go kill
Show
him.
me what you can
What's
do,
our plan
Berserker.
exactly? My plan is we go kill him. We go stab them all in the face until they die. That's my plan. God damn, get back here. Fucking sprinting off like a motherfucker. Oh yes, bear maul them and stab them until they die. That's our plan.
God is with me.
He takes off like, vroom, let's go kill some motherfuckers. Hold up, Bjorn. Let me catch up. Jeez.
Let's go hooded here.
Okay. Oh yeah, let's go hooded here, you say. As I'm actively shoving an axe through this guy's head. Yeah, I don't think the hood's gonna matter. Ooh, get back here. You bitch. I love it when you get some like head to hang time off their head when you like just absolutely have to fuck off. That's beautiful.
Show yourselves, cowards!
I'll kill you.
Will ya?
To me! Bjorn! Bjorn!
Face the world!
Stop, damn you!
You know, you would think after you saw this lady just absolutely comes tearing into your city like at full speed and then kill like 5 dudes in about 4.5 seconds, you would maybe think, maybe this isn't the best idea in the world. Maybe we should surrender, but
Bleeding dunghill!
you absolute motherfucker.
I
Follow my
outlive.
lead.
Why?
Get over here and help, Bjorn, you motherfucker.
That old white bear run will make a fine trophy.
You will fight.
Yeah, fuck. There's some berry bushes.
Let's end this.
Now. Oh dear, I seem to recall. God's sakes, Bjorn. You done anything? That's a good bear. You maul that monk. Good bear. You know what? We're gonna run over this way real quick, because I know I saw some berry bushes over here. This is why, kids, you level up your rations pouch as fast as you possibly can. The fuck? I saw some out here. Maybe not. Okay.
Get round the side.
Christ is surely with us.
I hate it when they lock on to people. These churches always have like a ton of berry bushes around. Where the fuck can I find any right now? Fucking rude. When I need them, I can't find any of the bitches. Over here, anything like that? Oh, take some of this.
Thor lends me strength.
Berry bushes, anywhere, please. Anything. Ah, thank you. That's what I was looking for. Thank fuck. Couple more. Anywhere. Ah, thank fuck. Okay. Okay, that'll do us. Ooh, arrows. I'll have those. Alright, back to the fray. Let's go.
We keep our wits about us. Smash you!
Good bear. Who's a good bear? There we go. Yeah, hey, you guys just keep fighting over there. You guys just keep doing that. I gotta go find some berries or mushrooms or something real quick. I'll be right back. Real quick. Come on, up and at him, big guy. Let's go. Where's that fucking asshole go? Oh, there he is. Okay. You know, it occurs to me, I probably could have, like, fucking called the rest of my folks. And they could have helped us with that. But nah.
The Lord will see us prevail. You're mine.
That's what I think of you.
Focus, we have this.
Body? Guys! Oh, there's some fucking berry bushes right goddamn there. God, fucking. Now I see them. This is bullshit. Come on, up and at 'em, buddy. Who's not dead? Anybody else? No, that's just that.
Gonna feed the worms.
Come here, asshole. Over here. Over here. Get over here. Oh, you fucking... Fuck you. And... loot.
Land was mint erat Sarahe.
We can kill 2 bishops as a treat. Oh, Horizon Zero Dawn's one I gotta play more of too.
Bjorn, your enemy has fallen. You have your revenge.
Yes. But now I fear I must ask you one last thing. Should you be willing.
What is it?
Njal is tired. I will tend to her beneath the tree where this all began. Please, bring us some of her favorite flowers. They look like...
I know the ones. I'll gather them and meet you beneath the gallows tree.
Stay strong, my child. Bjorn is here.
I saw some of Njal's favorite flowers growing behind the gallows tree.
Lighting in this game is just gorgeous, really. Berry bush! Berry bush! I think I was about... had about 100 more power when I first did this section, so... this whole game is gorgeous. You know, I have actually still never played Red Dead Redemption. I keep meaning to and then not doing it. I gotta remember where that stuff is growing. Ah, yes, up there.
His wife's grave. No wonder he visits this tree often. Flowers from Jarl. Now to meet Björn beneath the gallows tree.
Yes. Roots. You know what? All I'm saying is that a few skull spikes like this look okay in my front yard. That's all I'm saying. I know, I feel like really skull spikes
where it began.
add to the decor almost always, and that they're really underappreciated in modern decor. Yeah, you're right. The contrast between pretty flowers and skulls is excellent, really.
They hung my wife in this tree.
We do have a lot of
Buried her
skeletons,
among its
so...
A grim and undeserved fate.
All I'm saying
We
is you
took
spike one
Jarl
skull
in
on a
as a
spear in the
couple.
front yard as the rest of the neighbors fall right into line.
No children of our own. Now both are gone. Yet I remain. Dear Njal, you were always at my side. For the better years of my life.
That's a good idea, actually. The weird thing about this part is it's sad, but like when you run out of the town, Njál's fine.
Njál sleeps at the Old Father's feet tonight.
Yes. They let loyal hounds into the Hall of the Brave. So Njál
No, the
too
point of all the
is
skeletons in
there
our front yard on Halloween was Halloween.
with Hilda.
You know, I honestly might have enough black wool left from making that one dress to make Eivor's black wool tunic she has on under her armor. Ooh, ribcage trellises is excellent. Ooh, you're so correct.
Before, you asked if I would join your clan.
That's such a good idea,
I'm
actually.
ready.
Good. There'll be a place for you on my longship and in my clan.
I shall sing of
I think
our
I actually
Hilda
already have
and
red
Jarl
trim
during
like
our
that.
travels. Sing of their deeds.
Oh,
I
that
will
one.
carry
This one
their
was a wool
names
shift
to battle.
dress to go with
When you're
my
ready,
Norse
follow
outfit.
the river
So,
Nene to my settlement. We shall welcome
for a
you as
warmer
brother.
layer, aside
I will
from
be
linen.
the berserker of the Raven clan.
Like, I know exactly where to get that trim, even on the edge of her cloak. Let's run out in the sun for just a sec. Yes. There's no reason a curse can't be festive, damn it. Okay, like, let's... Right now I'm wet because I just went splashing through. But she sees she's got like, actually I gotta... Yeah, there we go. Okay. You can see she's got like, she's got trousers on. And then she's got, it looks like an under tunic that's probably of linen. And then she's got a tunic over that that's kind of short sleeves that ends just above her elbows with the trim on it. That's probably of black wool, and I've got enough extra black wool to make that tunic, I think. And I've got enough extra linen to make an under tunic. And then her armor, actually, her gambeson goes on top of that. And then then she's got like the fur half cloak thing. I could make the trim, but honestly, I know a good place to buy it, and it would be cheap. It would probably be cheaper and quicker to do that. And then I would need to... But I think I have enough extra black wool to make that tunic that she's got on. And we're going to go back to this place, and I'm going to call the boys, and we're going to raid the fuck out of that. The whistling to call your horse who appears magically out of nowhere is also very Witcher 3. Let's run on down to the river. Yeah, I've got actually a pretty good idea of how to do Ivor's outfit. I was trying to do a mental inventory of the fabric I have and the fabric I would need. I would probably do her slightly more upgrade. I wonder if I can upgrade from where we're at right now, honestly. Like her, just before the fully upgraded thing, it's like red trim around the edges of her tunic on her sleeves and at the bottom edge here. And I know exactly where to get that trim, and then she's wearing like a black gambeson with red stitching, and I would need to get some more black linen than I have, and I would need to make it's like a sleeveless gambeson, you can see, which wouldn't be terribly difficult to make, honestly. Yeah, but it's a time-consuming extra step. I've still got to learn tablet weaving too. I'm still not super good at that, so it's honestly, I would get I would buy the trim. Hey, boys! Just appear out of nowhere. Fucking excellent. Getting these things swung around in the river is like trying to back a fucking trailer, I swear to God. Sort of, actually. I've actually got a horn like that upstairs, which surprised pretty much nobody here. They do pretty much work similar to a kazoo. Your horse is always right behind you and get 5 miles away at all times. Exactly, Schrodinger's horse.
Continue later.
Monastery there,
There is a monastery. I think we should take all their shit.
Let's go, Viking!
As the people in the monastery are like, this bitch just left. Oh God.
Take Christ's gold and burn down his house.
Yes. Yes. Take Christ's gold and burn down his house is a fuck of a line. like generally speaking, a bishop always deserves getting his head cut off, especially like with modern news of the Catholic Church coming out. I feel like they probably kind of deserve that.
Austin!
Hey, come here a moment.
Get behind if you can. Alright, that's better.
Ooh, yes. Also, just on principle.
Come, help me with this.
Yes, I'll have all of that very much. Thank you so much. For your contribution to the Refit My City. You're fun.
I'll stage your welcome.
Hey, can't do this alone.
The universal lockpick of a couple of large fuckers with swords. Fuck you, and fuck you. Just beat him to death with the blunt edge of his greatsword. Fucking astounding. Amazing. Game of the year.
Give me a hand.
Like, for real though, I want to peel the guilt off of these fuckers. I want to take these carpets. Take this extra armor. Is this some nice timber laying around? Yep, I'll have that. God, that's a mood right there. I'll take any extra candles they got laying around. And then just screaming in their face, too. Like, just throwing that sword away and then just screaming in their face. And I'm just like, yeah.
We're done! Let's get back to the ship!
Ah, there we go. Everything's on fire. I've got all their shit. Excellent. Excellent. What's this over here? Quite all their shit. There we go. Excellent. Now I have all their shit. Yeah, there you go. Easy transport and everything. Just literally take everything that isn't nailed down and then pry up the nails too, because nails are fucking hard work to make back in the day. That shit's valuable. There we go. The monasteries look so much better when they're just like, all their shit's yours now. What's this? A monastery we've not raided. Well, we can't let that stand, obviously.
Hey!
That shit was hard to make. Like, you had to make them each individually back, seriously, trying to back these things up. It's like trying to fucking back a trailer. It's the worst. Yeah, probably, but I do kind of wish there was like, it let me like literally go through everything and just fucking take everything. They had citrus. I think it was kind of a luxury imported good though. You'd probably have to bring it probably in England, citrus at that point you'd have to get dried, which it lasts great when it's dried.
Sail! Catch the wind!
And then you can rehydrate, like you can throw it in a thing of simmering water to make lemon water or whatever. Yeah, that's what I want. That's what I want. I want to just like up there with a fucking salt preserve. Yeah, or candy lemon peel. Too, which you'd probably be able to get that. Or preserved in honey. That's pretty good too. Yeah, but yeah, you'd have to rehydrate it in water, or make lemon water basically, and then use that. Yeah, it was like a lot of spices. It was kind of a luxury good. You probably couldn't get it real well unless you were rich.
Bring the moss down!
Lemon oil, maybe. I don't know. Oh yeah, they could just grow it there. I think I recall seeing like Italian recipes from around the 1300s that involved fresh lemons. But I'd have to double check and see. But again, that's kind of the area where they grow better, so. Lemon balm, absolutely. Lemon balm, does taste, it's like, there is like a little bit of an herbal note there with like lemon balm or lemon thyme.
Lower the moss! Set the moss up! Let the sail out!
Yeah, I was kind of wondering how that would work if we just like click right through the
Get the murderous heathen!
No, this is a mistake, folks. Hey, come here.
Time's up!
Yeah, it's extremely rude. I hate it when they like throw that dust in your eye, and I also highly respect it because, like,
Now! Kill the dog!
Stop shanking me, you assholes! Here, this is what I do to you. Oh, sorrel does kind of have a lemony taste, you're right. Especially wood sorrel. You're setting yourself on fire in the water. That's not the smartest move. of you could fucking help me a little bit, you goddamn assholes. Do everything around here. Gotta do everything around here. Yeah, I mean, objectively, like, yeah, yes, I do agree very much with such tactics, but, like, yeah. It's fucking rude that you guys can't get out of the ship, and it's fucking rude when people do it to me. That's my only problem. Everybody.
What's wrong with you?
What the fuck up in row? Yes, exactly. I am the only one allowed to fight dirty. Nobody else is allowed to fight dirty. Well, now they took some of my health, so it's time to go horse fishing again to get that back up. Here, horsey, horsey. There you are. Who's a good boy? Yeah, like here. Yes, exactly. Thank you. You understand. I'm the only one who's allowed to fight dirty in video games. More horse fishing. Even honestly, once you get the fishing line to an extent, I prefer horse fishing. Shit, I do appreciate that. I kind of prefer horse fishing. I'm not gonna lie about that. Exactly. Fucking teach those rude ass people some lessons about how I am the only one allowed to fight dirty and stuff, yes. But yeah, I do want to smash up Paris, like, a lot. I'm not gonna lie. Exactly. I can steal everything that isn't nailed down and then take the nails too, but nobody else can. I'm the protagonist, damn it. My people are just back on the boat going, what the fuck is she doing? Did she just jump overboard? Start shooting fish? What the fuck is she doing? Exactly. Where the fuck did her horse come from? Did anybody else see her horse following us? Okay, thanks, horsey. Gotta get back on my ship now, bro. Dag's on that boat going, what the fuck is she doing? The rest of my longboat crew is just like, relax. She says there's a reason for this, and every time she does it, we get richer, so don't worry about it.
Run up here! Sing us a song.
Seriously, fuck Dag. Oh, look at, there's that monastery. And she's just swimming around on her, what is she doing? She's just swimming around on her horse, shooting fish, you know, like you do. Fuck Dag in the he's an asshole way.
We'll pick up from there.
Yes,
hey,
great.
enemy forces stationed there.
I should not be seen in this area.
Reef sail! Hey, hold on you!
We must row in these waters.
Come on, turn the fucking boat and head towards the monastery, you assholes. still maintain that Dag is in love with Sigurd. And jealous of I get versus him. I still maintain that that's such an asshole.
Here's a nice hard shaft.
Okay. The corpse. Yeah, we did. We've all agreed that yes, that's why he doesn't like me because he's jealous that I get more of Sigurd's attention than he does. And I'm like, bro, it's fucking... He's my brother. Stop being weird about this. I know, I love the soundtrack in this game. The soundtrack in this game is excellent.
Take your last breath.
Dead fucker says what?
Time you die.
Yeah, run away. And I swing for the bleachers.
You're like a lame mule.
Split your skull.
God is with
my
me.
lead.
God damn you! Going to smash you!
There we go.
Meet your fate.
Yeah, it looks like the stairs just kind of fell off on that point. They never... Maybe it's like... They're trying to... They just left it to try to discourage people from, I don't know, running up and killing everybody and taking all their shit.
Give me a hand over here.
No, do insult Dag. Insulting Dag is something we should always do. Fuck that guy. Hey. Ooh, look, random arm. Wait till the Mars. Oh, that's there's that one bitch out in the marsh.
Strike with me.
Like running up to an area like completely over leveled to fuck and just being like, hey everybody, I'm your god now.
Give me a hand
and
with
just like
this.
flicking your first two fingers and destroying everything that dares to stand against you. That is a pretty good time. I almost kind of wish you could go to Lindisfarne in this game, just for, you know, like, because it was like the first one that was officially raided. It'd be kind of cool to be able to go and raid them again. kind you worship, the kind you run away from while screaming, that kind.
Help me out here!
Yes, that is what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying, is that we should all go down to the longboat and go a Viking. Alright, what can I take in here? What's this? Yes, I will have this.
Hey! Come here!
You know, yeah, this probably wouldn't be the ideal time of year to be putting out in a longboat into the North Sea. I bet it's really cold and unpleasant in the North, and a longboat in the North Sea right about now. One thing I do kind of like is that, like, your dudes will smash up like boxes and stuff, and then you can pick up whatever is in them.
Christ is surely with us.
Christ is with my ass. Get it, bud, you're good. Maybe. Why'd you set that shit on fire while you're standing on it, dipshit? God damn, why do you always do this? A Viking on the North Sea does sound good, but maybe not this time of the year. That might be a little bit chilly. I don't know if there's enough wool clothing in the world to make that less chilly. Yeah, not this time of year. Let's go do that shit like the weather being a little more reasonable. Okay, yeah. I don't think the Mississippi's frozen all the way out right now, so this would be we could go a Viking on the Mississippi. Illinois had it coming. Let's be real about that. Fucking take our most famous Grantwood picture. I gotta remember how to get down to that. Okay. There's a...
Give me a hand!
Oh, Mississippi's always terrifying.
Stage your welcome. Try to flank! To hell with you! Wow. That will cost you!
You got the meeting!
Take your last breath!
It's not really so much talking as just kind of trying to figure out how to put it. Sensing, I guess? Like sensing moods, emotions more than actual words.
Give me a hand with this!
Help! What? What?
Because it makes pretty noises when you smash it. That's so nice of him to help me take all his shit. I don't remember how you get down to the down to the there's a book of knowledge down there. I don't remember how the fuck to get down there. I think so. It's been a while since I've done this one, so I gotta remember. Oh, yep, over here.
Die!
You gotta go through and loot all of everything. Corpses, the pots. Yeah, there's a hole down in the cliffside. I just couldn't remember where it was, so I flipped over to the map. It's got it. There's a... I just couldn't remember where it was, but I flipped over to the map, and the map's got it marked, so we're good. Sugar was too expensive back then to do it. It probably would have been more expensive than the actual glass. Sugar was a luxury import back in this sort of time. That's why if you dig up skeletons from like the medieval period, the teeth are actually a lot healthier than it was before refined sugar started becoming a regular part of the diet around the Tudor age, when it got to be cheaper. Oh yeah, if you could make an absolute fucking killing. Oh yes, Dive of the Valkyries, that's my shit! You can make an absolute fucking killing. If you ever go back in time, you want to take amethysts, garnets, just like, go to like, you know, go get like a bunch of that shit. And, oops, actually I got some stuff to use. Amethysts, garnets, and sugar, and you'll be set for fucking life. That's what you want to take back and sell to people. Fuck, they'd have lost. The Tudors would have. Yeah, pre-farming skeletons. Well, hunter-gatherer skeletons. Yeah, that's what you're right. You're right. That's what I was thinking of. Hunter-gatherer skeletons have great teeth. Don't the two skeletons though from around the Tudor era, where sugar was becoming a little cheaper? Didn't like it absolutely wreck people in the nobility, especially's teeth, because they were putting sugar in like everything. And they had no concept of how. They had no concept of the fact that. Oh yeah, you chew it to get it softened up. You can also like beat it on a rock or work it over like a log or something. But some people would chew it. Honestly, for some stubborn bits, teeth worked better. But yeah, that would wear your teeth down pretty bad. Yeah, especially... I'll probably stream for about another 45 minutes. Alrighty, now we're gonna hop back to home to use some of that shit we just took to fancy up our digs a little bit. Yeah, teeth just, especially if you're eating kind of a rough diet, teeth would wear down a lot more. Chewing on the hide is not actually uncommon. Various traditions pretty much around the globe have used their chewing on the hide to soften it as part of the hide preservation process. It's just your teeth you're usually right there and kind of handy, so you know, it's just available and handy, and so a lot of people used it. Yeah, it's literally just a matter of people tend, you know, people are basically more or less kind of similar in a lot of ways around the world, and all of us, like a lot of cultures independently, just kind of looked at some stiff leather that they needed to get softer, and just kind of decided to chew on it because our teeth are always right there and handy, so. It's not used in as many anymore because now we've got slightly more modern tanning methods that a lot of times.
Welcome, Bjorn. May you find a new home here among the Raven clan.
They're a lot easier to break stuff in with than like the old fat tanning methods. But it's still used by a few cultures.
While you were away, your Jomsvikingar helped to serve other Jarls.
Didn't they just chew it and spit it into the bowl?
I must take my leave. So long.
Like, I want to say they just chewed it and spat it into the bowl. Yeah, we'll do that. Building this gives you the fishing rope, so you don't have to go horse fishing. Only virgins could do it. Oh, of course, because that obviously makes fishing. I think I've read things too, like a lot of cultures, some cultures,
Thanks for the good work, Eivor. Got a real
like
little fishery going here.
mothers, when their
Are
babies
you the man
are being
in charge?
weaned onto
It's
more
my grandfather,
solid food,
really.
a lot of
But he
cultures,
says the
mothers
best
would
way to learn
literally just chew the food
responsibility
up
is
and
by
then
working.
give it
Besides,
from their mouth
between
to their
you and me,
baby's mouth.
I'm better at it. More of a people person, you know?
I do. It's good to have you. Both of you.
Well, it's probably more for reasons of ritual purity and stuff, honestly, than that. But... Hunter's Hut. still haven't decided who I'm going to romance. In my other playthrough, I'm romancing Petra because I love her, but I also love the dude who runs the bakery. They're both pretty great. Oh yeah, it could be. Ooh, I haven't decided. I like them both.
Thank you for this. Whether fur, meat,
But look
or
at her.
bone, we
Look
will
at Petra.
provide
I
only the
love her.
finest.
And if you intend to go hunting, consider bringing us your kills. We will prepare the hides and heads.
Aye. I've been mounting Petra's trophies for years, and she's a discerning woman.
In all things.
I'll keep that in mind. Enjoy your new home.
Eivor, you seem to be someone with a penchant for trophies.
I do like victories, but I rarely keep a record of them.
Your weapons
When I say to
show the marks
humble
of
brag
great
there
battles,
to your
and you
potential
walk with a
girlfriend.
pride that
I
speaks
know,
to your
it's fucking rude
triumphs.
that I can't romance
Am I
Soma.
wrong?
You are not. Why do you ask?
To bolster our trade, of course. Wallace is the finest tanner and taxidermist in all of England. If you wish the tales of your hunts to outlast you, there is no better way than making trophies of your kills. If you defeat a rare and worthy creature, bring it to us. We will display it for you.
A good idea. Keepsakes to adorn the longhouse. Thank you, Petra.
Oh, and before
I
you
know.
go,
It's
could you
sad.
spare a moment for a small favor?
For you, anything, baby.
Go ahead.
For the past few evenings, I've heard the howling of a pack of wolves just beyond the border of our woods. Unchecked, they will ravage the wild game in this area, and once the deer are dead, they may turn to us.
You feel we should drive them off?
I would eliminate them entirely, with your permission, of course. And your help, if possible.
Are you
A
flirting?
good
with
idea.
me? I think you're flirting.
I'll join
with
you
me.
now.
Good. A pack of wolves is a foolish thing to underestimate. Let's go. This way. I last saw them prowling around just up the hill.
You lead. I'll follow.
It should
Our
be a thing,
settlement is in
honestly.
quite a nice spot. Beautiful terrain, and the animals here are healthy and populous, but wolves are a worry. It may be why the Ragnarsons moved on. Humans upset the balance of nature, and nature pushed back.
By attacking us.
A wolf will do whatever it takes. They were displaced. Now they come to our door. Come this way.
Yeah, sometimes it's just, not everything needs to be super historically accurate. Sometimes I just want to play a game just because it's fun or whatever. That's why I'm not too mad. Like,
Look
some
here.
people are like, oh, not all the clothes is
Breadcrumbs and
historically
crusts.
accurate. I'm like, it's
They
honestly
must have
not
stolen
horrible.
something
Like,
from
I can
Tarvin's
tell
store,
they put
or off a
effort
table
in.
somewhere.
You saw breadcrumbs from where you stood.
They stand
And,
out clearly from the soil and grass. See there? Come, this way. Ah, smell that? That's a male wolf, marking his territory, warding off the competition.
How do you know it's a male?
A different odor. You pick it up.
How did you come to be such a skilled tracker?
My family were hunters and trackers. From further east than you've ever seen, I imagine. But I've lived in England for most of my life. This is where we found Wallace.
You two are siblings as Sigurd and I are siblings. Bound by honor, not blood.
Yes. To hear my mother tell it, we came upon Wallace abandoned, a babe in the woods. We took him in.
Well, also, it's the snow at our
Look,
site is
the
for
wolves made
the
a kill here.
it's for the Yule
They're
thing
in
they've
the
got
area.
going on. So when you get away from there, it stops. It's just kind of
Those trails.
there's
must
more
have
snow
dragged
like
the
if
poor
you
beast
go
away.
further
We're
north
getting
on the
closer.
map, like up here in this area, it's snowy again. But right around here, it's just our little spot that's snowy.
Ah, see those teeth marks on the carcass?
Nope.
They're different.
This is the pack's doing, not just one.
That's right. Let's go on.
So, your family found Wallace in the woods?
We were traveling through the forest when I spotted a white elk ahead of us. I chased it, hoping to take it down. I lost it as I came to a clearing. And there on the ground was a wee babe, our little Wallace, swaddled and alone. Ah, look at that. The
We
pattern
just
on the
got some
grass.
snow yesterday. Actually, we're
slept
supposed
here.
to get
I am
more
impressed,
over
Petra.
the next
You have a
few
raw
days,
skill.
And honestly,
You
I'm
have
excited
seen
'cause it's
nothing
very
just
pretty
yet.
out now.
So, You saw a white elk, and that led you to Wallace.
That's right. It felt fated. We took him in and nursed him back to health. I was scarcely more than a toddler myself then. And
yes,
from
that
that
is
day
exactly
forward,
what they
we
did.
were
They're like,
raised
oh,
as
is
brother
anybody
and
going to
sister.
adopt that baby? Well, it's mine now. I guess it's ours now.
These kills are fresh. They're likely near enough to hear us. Probably fled the scene
Honestly,
not
I
long
kind
ago.
of like that this game did at least give a nod towards infant exposure, because it's a thing that isn't talked about a lot, but it was kind of a thing. And
I think we found our wolves.
You there! Get to cover!
The hope, I guess,
Eivor,
was
with
that
me.
somebody
Let's
would
end
find
this.
your baby and take
I'm at your side.
take care of it if you couldn't, but obviously that didn't happen a whole lot. But I do like that they at least mentioned it.
Careful, they're aggressive!
Who the fuck did I miss him?
Get back!
Bad puppy. I hate the whining noises they make. Even, like... I don't get that from any of them. It's not... it's the one thing, it's the one animal in this game that hunting them gives me a problem. Like, I feel bad about it. Get off my girlfriend. Oh, the boar. Most of them don't bother me, honestly. The bobcats and the cougars and the wolves. The kitties and the puppies. That's what I don't want to see killing.
There. That should be all of them.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, both of you.
Yeah, that's why I just shot that last one.
Are you all right? Were those your sheep?
They were. God take them. They were all I had in the world. Poor blighters never stood a chance. I lost my cows some months back. Now the sheep are gone. Frowning Jesus, what sort of farmer am I?
I'm sorry
Oh,
for your
poor
loss.
guy.
With the wolves gone, you can recover in peace.
Not without the blessings of God I won't, but I shall try.
You have your life, farmer. With that alone, you can always rebuild.
Ava, hold. I hear something.
What? I don't... Oh,
This
goodness
guy isn't
gracious
super
me.
tall.
Felix, Rosemary, my beauties, you're alive!
Petra's
Come
just a
here,
few
my
inches
precious
shorter than Ivor, and
angels.
Ivor is I think,
that worked
canonically
out.
6 foot tall.
This is
so-
grand, Eivor. You hunt almost as well as you fight.
Give
Are
me
you
a few
flirting with me,
weeks.
baby?
I'll learn to track as well as you. Or better.
I would be happy to be so humbled.
This was a joy, Petra. Do not hesitate to
A
call
male
on
and
me
a
the
female
next time
sheep so
you
he can make
spot
lots
any
more
errant
little
beasts.
You were the first on my list, Eivor. See you soon.
Yeah, it's canon that Eivor is 6 feet tall. And there are reports that people thought the Norse were incredibly tall. So it would make sense that the Anglo-Saxons are a little shorter than her, honestly, especially since she's especially tall for even a Norse woman. Missed. Okay. Evo's dude does sound good, honestly. Fast travel back and we can build some more stuff up real quick. The Eros always sound good, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, there's no sense in wasting the sheep that got killed. Let's be real about that. You know, I've honestly never had mutton. I've had lamb before, but I've never had mutton. I would kind of like to, just to see what it tastes like. Because I know it was a really popular meat for a long time. And that's what you did with your sheep who'd gotten too old to, you know, make more sheep or make good wool anymore. Well, pretty much anything's better done low and slow, honestly. Get this set up so I can trick my boat out. Boat up. Do that, tomatoes ripe. It's so perky, I love that. But that's not what she said!
Compare. I think it conquers it. It is quick, clever, accessible to... It is the art of the masses.
There we go. Get the tattoo parlor set up so I can trick myself out all fancy. Yeah, it's always worth asking them. I should ask mine, honestly. I know there are people who raise sheep around here. I leveled up my settlement. Nice. I'm a hamlet now. Yeah, I would, if he can get venison and stuff, I would imagine he'd probably be able to get mutton in. I'd give it a go.
Thank you, Eivor. This is the place.
I would like to see what you have in stock.
Let's see what we got. I know more than you. I'm gonna stick with, I think, the raven tattoos. Well, that's cool. That's cool. Raven, that's cool. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with that one for now. And we're gonna go with red hair, because I have red hair and I can. I gotta get some of those little hair beady things that you can... You know, these little things. The little hair spiral thingies. Go with this one for now. Hair, yeah, whatever. I'm not sure exactly what they're, hair beads, maybe. Not sure entirely what they're called. Also, strong lady. Strong lady, hot. Do that one on my left arm. Back. Nice. She did, but they're not quite the same. There's like little silver beads you can use. I'll do the Jormungandr on my front and back and a hell sign down each arm. That looks pretty cute. I know. Sometimes I just come to the tattoo parlor and I just stare at her for a little while, cause like, goddamn. Nice. Nice. I gotta look at her back again, just a sec. Hot damn. Like, fuck. God damn. Them shoulders. I'm looking not respectfully. I've even got arms like that, but I see them on somebody else and I'm like, God damn. You know how when, you know, you see yourself, it isn't the same as seeing somebody else built like that? I'm absolutely not. No. Like, oof. Fuck. Look at that. God damn. Petra is somewhere in the background going, nice.
That all for now?
Yeah, just like take a print out a picture like that.
See you soon.
Thank you, Eivor.
And just like post it above your like fucking workout spot. And just put right,
so
like,
long.
do it for her underneath. That's what you need to do.
Admit it, Alvis. I am this.
What is happening here?
Holger wishes to prove that flighting is a lesser art. I am correcting him.
It is unrefined, unpalatable, unpleasant. I could beat you without a lick of practice.
That is not so, you thick-headed... Eivor, care to judge a flighting?
I would happily judge, brothers. Show me what you have.
I will begin. There's a skin-deep resemblance twixt Holger and me. For inside, he's just hot air and bad poetry. Well, in all but our talent, we're certainly twins. It should be no surprise to see which of us wins.
Not bad. Now hear this. You see, flighting is simple, so hearken to me. Look, anyone can do it. It's so easy. But the true challenge in life is to do something more. Like writing sagas, painting pictures, and lore. Yes, lore. There. What do you think, Eivor?
I think you fucking failed.
Alvis is the clear winner, Holger.
I should have expected no less from you, Eivor.
Eat my
you
ass.
have no ear for these things. A pity.
Thank you, Eivor, for acknowledging the natural order.
And also, I've got some fish in my inventory, so we should... He is just such a dick, in general. Should stop by the fish store and see if we can deliver any. He's so adorable. Yeah, he's like one of those guys who thinks he's hot shit, but he doesn't have a lick of talent in his entire body. He's not like that. He's just, that's what he is. Yeah, he is exactly the type of dude who would write you bad breakup poetry that really sucks.
I brought something for you.
Yes, I know more than you, Game.
Not even grandfather has caught one of these. Look at this fish. Only a true fisherman could catch this one. Thanks for the fish.
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Hey kid, these fish have been sitting in my bag for like, I don't know, a week and a half. They should be fine. It should be fine. I should make some fish jerky, actually. I like to chew on it when I'm at work. And then, to make ass loads of money in this game, what you want to do is all the fish you didn't deliver to the kid, you should bring over here and sell for metric ass loads of money.
We got to find a new home for these.
I'm just walking around with like half a fucking fishery on me.
You know,
Viper
you
eggs,
are
who the
my
fuck
second
knows
best
what else?
customer.
No, it's a bag of colding like they had in the first season of not fucking hell. It's like just a bag of bag of colding like they had in the first Critical Role campaign. You put everything in there and it keeps it frozen. I'm assuming it's Randavi who probably has her order stuff for the settlement all the time.
There is always more where that came from.
Honestly, I almost have like a in real life bag of holding I use as my work bag. My coworkers all joke that I've got like basically everything in the universe in there. I like to be prepared for stuff, and so I've got like a sewing kit and snacks and all sorts of other stuff in there.
I'll see you later, friend.
And
don't be a stranger.
People will be like, "Hey, do you have?" I'm like, "Of course I have that," and I'll just pull it out. And they think it's absolutely wild. Yes, I think they. Yeah, you could use a bag of colding to preserve a corpse. I mean, that would work. The answer to that is it's magic. Yeah, I think they did shove a corpse in there once, honestly.
What have you got for me today?
I can get you that one piece.
Upgrading stuff.
There, now you can take on anything.
There we go, a little bit of silver trim.
I do good work, I must say.
I'm off. Be well, friend.
May this...
Gotta buff all my gear. Okay, nice. There we go. I love Gunnar so much. Dog! Hey, buddy! Who's a good boy? Let me pet? Oh, he's napping. He doesn't want that, so... Okay, that's fine. We should head over and hit that point, and that, pick up some wealth, because I do like fat stacks of cash. Yeah, puppy's napping, so can we pet him now? Yes, we can. Are you done with your nice little nap? Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Who has pretty eyes? You do. Yes, you do. There you go. Who's a good boy? After you pet them, they will follow you around for a little bit, which is great and excellent, and I love it. And we'll throw her there. Horse is much politer and better mannered in cities than Roach is, though. Roach will just plow over everybody in her way. My horse is like, no, we can't go fast here because, you know, there's people here. And Roach is like, get the fuck out my way. I'll run you all over. mean, yeah, that's fair. Okay, come over here while I get up the hill. Or not, just don't fucking show up, see what I care. There you are. Okay. Yes, the horse's name is Horsey. And I love him very much. Where did my horse go? I just saw it. No, okay, let's go. I'm just smashing up that thing to get some of the fucking... It's fine, guys. I'm not gonna bother you or your sheep. Oh yeah, I feel like Link every time I'm smashing pots to get whatever's inside them in this game. Looks like this is a stronghold full of enemies. Be a shame if anything were to... I think this will summon my guys to raid this place, but if not... Hey, what's up?
Blindside, idiot! We have the advantage. Die!
There was a blockade on this river.
Watch my lead.
Your lead is getting your shield yoked into the stratosphere and then getting an axe to the gut, so I don't know if you really want to follow this lead.
Get back here and face me!
You're the one running away, asshole! Oh yeah, this is when we got the blue chain down. Apparently I missed something. Which isn't allowed. Why did I miss the chest? Jeez. There's a whole bunch of shit in here. It's not allowed. Anything else that isn't nailed down that I can do? Okay. Excellent. No, there is not. Literally, anytime I cross a river, I will try to shoot a fish or two, just because you can make so much silver by selling those at the general store. And what's the point of playing this game if you're not trying to be as rich as you possibly can, I ask. Here, pony. There you are. Okay, we'll probably hit one of these points, and then I'll call it for today. Up the hill. Come on. Come on. Shadowmere and Skyrim wouldn't have any problems with this hill. Let's go. I glitched that horse up all of the throat of the world, so you can do it.
I can still smell it.
Yes!
Oh,
yes, this one!
The war is over.
Hey, child. Your home is cursed with shit.
I wish I could laugh, but
I love this one so
I cannot.
much.
Yes, that rank odor is from the devil. The devil who produced me with this prick. Oh, that smell. He dips his arrows in cow dung and never washes.
I know some dudes like
Says
that.
it brings him luck. We're doomed to choke in Father's shithouse. The cow dung he keeps is in those crates. It has mutated into the most unholy of pungent monsters. Oh.
So what you're getting at is he's a plague son of Nurgle. Good to know. Well, gotta clear out the noxious clouds for a little bit.
Be careful in there, stranger. The smell could kill you.
This really sad thing is I legit know some dudes like this.
Easy now. Something's not right.
Yep, I know some dudes like this. I've worked with some dudes like this. That's the sad thing.
Once free of those disgusting dung crates, the house will be clean again.
Legit, I used to work with a guy who... I can't even describe it. And I don't think he's... I just don't think he ever showered, just because... I just don't think he did because he didn't... I just don't think he did because he was too lazy. I think
Smells
is what it boiled down to.
The house is habitable again.
As Highbor's fucking choking to death over here. Our house has been condemned, passed on to the devil's armpits. Literally, their mom's considering leaving the guy. I'm like, run, bitch! Get the fuck out of here! I don't care. There is literally no reason that you should have to put up with this. But yeah, I worked with a guy, he literally, I just don't think he showered that often. He worked security part-time, and he was a farmer, and he would like come from working in the pigsty and not shower and come to work. And I just don't think... He thought he smelled fine, but it was like a dying, rotting asshole. I don't understand how, like, people could just, like, not, I don't know, smell themselves? It was terrible. I literally do not know how he stood being around himself. I literally do not understand it. How the fuck did I get up there? And it was brought up to him, and he always looked at people like, oh yeah, that's right. Like, they were incredibly overreacting about it. And he's like, well, you know, I'd shower if I needed to. And I'm like, dude, you need to. It's terrible. The guy should be up here. Not right now. I think I have to wait. He was married, that's the thing, and his wife, where's the dude? The dude's supposed to be up on this platform. The thing is, I think his wife was the same. Hold on, maybe I have to talk to the kid. That's right. His wife was the same way, though. Like, his wife also just didn't. Like, just did not shower and smelled like a rotten asshole and didn't think anything was wrong with that.
The stink from those crates is gone. But
I don't know how people live with themselves. Like, I don't shower for a day. I want to claw my own
My
skin
father,
off.
Digolas, he's a famous archer. But he
Digolas, I
never
just
washes.
picked that up. Son of a
Never.
fucking.
I'm going to confront him. That pox. Mother, I'm going to get Father back.
Didn't get that last
I've had
time. Oh my
enough.
God.
Change is in the air. Literally.
God damn. Holy shit. Fuck no. Oh, Lord. Oh, fuck. That's good. That's good. Oh, yeah, there he just materialized up there.
Father, the war is
Dear
over. Our
shit,
home
I've
is
seen.
clean. You can stop sinking up the earth. Take a bath.
Take a bath.
I will
for the
one
love
day
of
get
God.
down, but my heroic odor will persist. It is what gives me my special powers. God told me. Ow, my mudcoat! No! I'm soaked! Ah, water! I hate water! My coating is gone. My layer of sacred warrior shit has run off.
Man, never seduce Gimli like that, man.
Father has been cleansed. We can live without the toxic cloud. Mother, you won't believe it. Father has been cleansed. We can live without the
It's
toxic
exactly.
clouds he once
This
produced.
is why they got plague,
Baptized
goddammit.
again, my beautiful Degolas. My love, you are finally clean. Our home
Leave his
also.
ass, honey.
Come
Honey, you
here,
can
my
do better.
love. I can see your
What the
skin
fuck are you
again.
doing? Take the kid and get the fuck out.
How does it feel to be clean again, Digolas?
This clean feeling is strange to me. I was happy as a degenerate mudball. I never worried about these vain ventures.
Your desires are not always those of your gods, your family, and your, well, those you lie with.
I feel I've sold my warrior self. The grime inspired my bow. My shit arrows would strike fear into my foes' nose.
Well, I'm certain your arrows will still fly true. You did not lose your archer's skill.
Only time will tell. Be well, stranger.
Honey, we need to talk. What the fuck, honey? Hon, listen, you can do better. What the fuck are you doing? I don't care how good he is in bed. You don't have to live like this. Sweetie, take the kid and just fuck off. Just fuck off. Just get out of here. There's no reason that you have to be living with this kind of whatever the fuck this is. You don't have to live like this, okay? Like, I'll take you to the church. Okay, this is why we need Dane laws, so you can divorce this fucking dude's ass. I'm not gonna kill him, 'cause, oh, God. Disgusting. Yeah. Absolutely disgusting. Probably killed all of the fish. If there were any fish in this pond, they're dead once he dropped in there. Ugh. I'm gonna go fling myself into the river just after being in that house, quite honestly. I'm not going to that same pond he was in. Fucking nasty. Oh shit, now I've got to.
Let's purify that tainted soul.
Horsey? I cannot take this one. Not yet. So we're going to heroically run the whole fuck away. Come back in a few levels and kill her. I think we lost her. Okay, excellent. Use these skill points. Run away! Run away! Exactly. When danger reared his angry head, we bravely turned our tail and fled. Exactly, you get me. Okay, we're gonna save. Clup, 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 clup. You know, what's the airspeed of an unladen swallow? African or a European swallow? Well, I don't know that. Alright, we're gonna call it good for today. I've saved. We'll do this again tomorrow. But you all have a great day.